What is up, guys? Today we're going to be looking at lighting certain objects and scenes within cinema. So, don't think we need any more explanation, let's jump in. So as you can see, I've set up myself a dark infinite floor here. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually illuminate this object, make it glow. So let's actually make the scene a little bit darker. As you can see, the infinite floor is super simple to change. And let's make our ball a good blue aqua color thing. As you can see, it's literally just ball and nothing else. What we can do is we could add another sphere. Let's scale this one down a lot. Just drag it back up to floor level. Hopefully that's floor level. Yeah, let's drag this up as well so it's sitting on the floor or just above. Epic. And this just above the floor as well. Cool. What we're going to do is we're going to throw this into a simple cloner again. Spread it out as usual. Make sure that it's set to 1. This is just for ambience. Let's throw this into a random. Make sure that they're spread out evenly. Make sure that's set to 0. You don't want to go through the floor. Make sure those are spread out. And make sure that nothing's touching our main circle. Okay. Now let's give these a little texture. So we're going to make them maybe let's make them grey and reflective. Just throw in a simple Fresnel, drag that down so it reflects a little bit. We're going to add that onto our sphere. So now when we render this out, we can see that there is reflecting the blue from that. So if we go back into our material here and select glow, as you can see in our material irritate, it is glowing. Okay, cool. So if we change the inner strength to about 50%, our outer strength to about 250, and the actual radius to about 20 maybe, and then let's test this out. As you can see, it will only start glowing once the full render of the frame is done. As you can see, that doesn't look too good. So let's change the radius to about 2 and the strength to about 100. That looks a bit more natural. As you can see, there's a slight glow from there. Let's move into that. Get a better view from this. As you can see, it's generating a nice glow from the thing. What we could also do is throw in a light into the scene. So if we went, make sure our ambient occlusion is on, that'll help as well. Ambient occlusion basically just creates darker shadows when there's meant to be. Also adds time to your render, but it's so worth it when you can. Okay, epic. Now if we created a area light here, drag it up above everything, make sure it's facing down, doesn't really matters because it's an area light. Select our lights and go to, where's it go now? Inverse square clumped. That creates a nice tool here for us to depict how much light's coming in and out of the scene. So if we had to go back to this and render it out, obviously you're going to get a lot darker around here because there's no light hitting this part of the thing. As you can see, we obviously need to bring the light a bit down, maybe change the color of it as well. Okay, let's do that for now. let's drag this light down and make it the size of our comp here. Let's see if we can change the brightness of our lights. Let's change the intensity to about 140 and just make it a gentle blue color. As you can see, the area light is now lighting up our scene nicely. We've got good reflection coming from the other balls and the lighting hitting the other balls. Another thing we can do is we go to our render settings, throw in some global illumination. For a preset, if you're using R15, interior preview will be fine for now. If you're on Windows, change the gamma to about 2.2. Even on Mac, that just increases the brightness and makes your renders look better. Because we're using global illumination now, the render time is going to be a lot slower, but bear with me, this is probably worth it. Obviously with global illumination, what it does first is finds out exactly where the light is hitting and bouncing off from. As you can see now, compared to the other render, there's no more black, as the light is being distributed more and more frequently, better as well. Everything is properly illuminated, and as you can see, we get a nice light from above here, which you can clearly see on top of these balls, which is directly under the light. As you move further away, the darkness is catching up as well here. We cannot see the light reflecting here, as this is where the edge of the light is coming from. And basically that's lighting. If you guys have any more questions, don't be afraid to ask. Drop a comment below, positive or negative, I don't mind. Thanks again for watching, see you guys soon.